Hey guys, this is Candle, and I am beyond furious with myself. I just recorded the entire rest of the game, and then afterwards found out it hadn't recorded my commentary. So now I have to play through everything else. On the plus side, however, I do have a new mouse, and I should be able to breeze through the game for the most part.
Are you well, old master?
Let's see what this guy has to say.
Oh, yes, very well. Thank you for asking.
May I also ask your name, master?
Certainly. I am Wu Dao Shi.
Right.
I am Wei Yu Lan, old master, a government official. I have come from Fangyi, where I had the honor of collating the Imperial
This
Archives.
level has a lot of
And
exposition.
where are you going now,
for,
Dr. Wei?
explaining what's going on in China right now.
Yes, to the sub-prefecture of
game.
Liyang, where I am to take charge of the civil register.
First, though, you must get past the shadow that has taken up residence before our gate.
Oh, definitely. What do I have to do for that?
What can you tell me of that shadow that blocks the gateway, old master?
Well, you are right, in my useless opinion, to call it a shadow.
That's it? Okay, what about the guy around this way? Him. Oops.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wei Yu Lan.
Yes, you are the visiting official. Our humble sanctuary is honored by your visit, sir. I am Sung Dao Shi. I wish I had joined my brothers and gone with the exorcists.
Where have they all gone?
To chase the hungry ghosts who have been wandering the region ever since this strange new star appeared in the heavens.
What else do exorcists
Now
do?
our own monastery is haunted, and without our exorcists, we are helpless.
Okay.
The old monk.
The old guy.
Wu Dao Shi. He is the master of directions.
What does that mean?
Only he and the abbot know.
Oh, that's helpful.
Do you know anything about the shadow that blocks the gateway?
Forgive me,
Probably not.
but I am no exorcist. My belief is that we are all doomed.
Oh, gee,
You
you're a
think the
bright
shadow
drop in
will
the
kill
bucket.
us?
If none can enter or leave the monastery, then we will die of thirst. The well is beyond the gate, you see.
Right, what about this guy? What's he have to say?
You must be very concerned about the shadow that's barring the gate, Master Lo.
Indeed, Dr. Wei. I have been here in the abode of the Purple Deposit many years now, and witnessed many marvels, but this shadow demon is most unusual.
Do you have any idea what may have caused such a phenomenon?
I believe it is a result of that new star. A celestial body that shines both day and night is a wonder of great portent. It has caused much imbalance. The entire region is overrun with unhappy ghosts and escaped demons.
Okay.
Master Lo,
But how do we get
I
rid of the
imagine
shadow?
that, as abbot, you are eager to remove the shadow barring the gate to your monastery.
Thank you, Dr. Wei, for reminding me of my responsibilities. Alas, both of our exorcists are wandering the countryside, chasing hungry ghosts.
So we must wait for their return? May I ask when that will be?
I have no way of telling.
Probably not for a while.
It is very likely that we shall all die
days
of
at
thirst
least.
long before they come back. Our water, you see, comes from the well outside the gate.
I can't help feeling there must be something we can do. While I appreciate your hospitality, the sub-prefect is expecting me in Liyang, where I am to oversee the civil register.
Ah, yes. It wouldn't do for an important official to neglect his duties to the Emperor.
No, not at all.
I suppose we could ask Grand Master Tan Yun to help.
Tan Yun? I don't believe I've met him.
Nor would you.
He is the finest exorcist ever to have dwelt here in the abode of the Purple Deposit. If anyone can rid us of that shadow demon, it is surely Tan Yun.
Then may I suggest you ask him to?
An excellent idea, Dr. Wei. There is a small difficulty. Master Tan hasn't been seen for 317 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
So his ghost must be summoned and asked for advice? I remind you that you have no exorcist in the monastery, Master Lo. How do you intend to conjure up his spirit?
I did not say Tan Yun was dead, Doctor. He attained immortality 317 years ago through devout practice of the alchemical disciplines.
Right.
I see. And how is he to be reached, Master Lo? I have heard of an island where the immortals dwell, but I wasn't aware that anyone else could visit.
Tan Yun lives somewhere here in the abode of the Purple Deposit. There is a way to find him. It is not without risk, however. Over the years, a number have set out to see him. None have returned.
Which of the
Ooh.
Dao Shi will you
Very
send?
foreboding.
Alas, almost everyone is out assisting the exorcists. Of those left, Sung is too frightened. Chen does nothing but quote
Yeah,
the
we haven't
ancient
met
masters.
Chen yet.
I myself must remain to
All
oversee
he
the
does is just
monastery.
spout ancient Chinese
Unfortunately.
proverbs.
And old Wu can't go, of course.
Why can't he go?
Why? Because he's the master of directions. Tan Yun created a magic pathway to be followed by any who wish to visit him. The master of directions is there to send the traveler on his way, but may not himself follow the path.
If I understand you, Master Lo, I am the one who must find Tan Yun.
Only if you cling to life, Dr. Wei. If that is the case, then I suggest you talk to old Master Wu.
Right. Well, in that case, let's go talk to him. Oops, wrong way. There we go.
His Holiness the Abbot has advised me to consult you, Master Wu.
Oh, has he? What about?
His Holiness has asked me to exorcise the Shadow Demon. He mentioned an immortal, the Grand Master Tan Yun, and suggested you might help me find him.
Yes, I know the ritual. Meet me in the turtle chamber.
On to the turtle chamber. Here is Chen.
From Tao comes one. From one...
Right, I'm not going to force you to sit through all that. But here is the turtle chamber.
Ah, there you are.
You're sure you wish to find Tan Yun?
Very.
I have no choice, old master, if I'm to be in Liang in time to assume my new functions.
It's only fair to point out that many have undertaken the journey to see the immortal, but none have returned.
Oh, I see.
However, if you are determined to reach Liang, Dr. Wei, then I'm sure you'll find a way back.
What must I do, Master Wu?
First, the 4 directions must be established. Then you will travel to the House of the Tiger. You will need these 2 objects.
Okay, to be fair, I still have no idea what this one is for. None whatsoever. No idea. What at all. None. Like, I'm serious. I have no idea what this thing is for, the engraved medallion. However, place the turtle there.
What am I to do now, old master?
The first part. The turtle, the plane at his tail, swims towards the mountain. To his right, the pagoda. To his left, the river.
Right. Okay. You need to spin these around so it's the right way. Although I'm not entirely sure you absolutely need that.
Tell me about the House of the Tiger, old master.
Once he has established the 4 directions, the turtle leaves the lake and travels the path to the House of the Tiger. Tell me when you are ready to undertake the journey.
I'm just getting in position here.
I am ready to travel to the House of the Tiger, old master.
Having taken his bearings, the turtle begins his journey. Now you will take the turtle's place, Dr. Wei. Listen carefully. Facing in the direction indicated by the mountain, the turtle now leaves the lake and immediately finds himself at a crossroads. Tell me when you have reached that point and are ready to travel
Right,
on
okay,
to the
I've
House
already reached that
of
point.
the Tiger.
I stand at the crossroads.
I am ready to continue.
If you wish to abandon the journey, the turtle turns in the direction indicated by the pagoda and travels to the next crossroads.
So he turns right.
Turning to face in the direction shown by the plane, the turtle travels along the path to the next crossroads.
Turns right again.
Turning to face in the direction shown by the pagoda, the turtle walks the path to the next crossroads.
Left.
Turning to face in the direction indicated by the mountain, the turtle travels the path to the next crossroads.
Left again.
Turning to face in the direction indicated by the river, the turtle journeys along the road to the next crossroads.
Left again.
Turning to face once more in the direction indicated by the mountain, the turtle journeys along the path to the next crossroads.
And finally, right.
Having at last reached the house of the tiger, the turtle takes the shortest path to the house of the dragon.
How you're supposed to figure this out, I have no idea. But you turn right and go straight.
Behold the dragon door.
Sorry, you turn
My
left and go
work
straight.
is at an end. The rest of the journey is yours to discover alone.
Well, that was interesting. Okay. Now we have to open up these chests, which are like Russian dolls. Grab that. You pop over here. And use the wand to light these incense pillars in order of red, green, blue, and yellow. It has to be that order. If it's not, it won't work. Okay. Now that we're here, we've been shrunk down. We go inside the fantasy world. Over here. To pick up the clues to our next puzzle. This is the puzzle. These are the clues. There we go. Pop them out here. And get big again. Okay, now we have to put everything everywhere. The blacksmith goes on the mountain. The guy with the stick down here. The guy with the rice bowl here. The lumberjack over here in the forest. The girl with the water at the river. And the purse between the two. And then we get small again. Okay, we pick that up. Oops. And then talk to these guys.
Thank you, sir. And this is for you.
They give you the clues and the objects you
Metal
need.
is born of it. Wood later destroys it.
So, first the mountain comes before metal, and then later comes after wood? I don't know.
Money. There is nothing I like better. I have something for you in exchange. It creates water, but is later consumed by fire.
So the metal is before the water, but later it's before fire.
And this is for you. Water drowns it.
Okay.
Thank you. Look at what you bought in exchange. It engenders fire and is later eaten by metal.
Wood.
This
Last
is what I have for you. It fashions wood.
Right, it's water. So we come back and place them here, and they have to go in a specific order. The first order is the mountain, then the metal, then water, wood and fire. And that lowers the bridge halfway. Now there's a second order we need to use in order to do this properly. And for that, you put them in order of water, fire, metal, wood, mountain. And now you can get all the way across. Okay. Now, before we deal with this thing, we need to take out our crystal and continue the journey. I'll just skip straight to the newest bit.